I'm alert. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to a Pisces point of view. And y'all know it's Pisces season. So say what's up to our fellow Pisces in the house. Hey, hey.
Hey,
My fellow Pisces sister birthday coming up first. So she coming. She coming for y'all next.
yes, I'm about to start getting ready now.
Alright.
I'm about to get my house together today, and I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow or tomorrow
Ooh,
night. I'm gonna do my
what we
hair.
got planned for the birthday?
I'm gonna just have a little kickback at my house. Turn up. I don't really
Yeah,
like to
good.
do stuff. I get fucked up in my own house. I'm good with that.
That's where you're supposed to get fucked up at. That way you can lay the hell down in your own
Right. It's
sweet day.
also my mother-in-law's birthday as well, Saturday. So um
Okay, okay. All the Pisces in the house.
yeah.
Yes. Pisces season in full effect, baby. Let's
Okay,
go.
yes. Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Today we are going to be talking about what are we talking about? The crazy, the mad, the insanity, the silly shit we do, silly. You heard me, silly.
Hmm.
Shit we do for the dick. Or the pussy. Let's be real, because we do
Right.
it for it all.
Right.
So let's get into it.
Exactly. Where do you want to start? Shit.
Girl.
what kind of story you got? Shit. Because I gotta think. I gotta go off of.
Both sadly and thankfully, I'm grateful to not have stories like that.
I don't believe you.
That's the good part. But the sad part is I don't have stories like that because I ain't got the best of backtrack records. It comes down to like so
So you mean to tell me you
sad for
ain't do?
me. I don't.
You've done nothing silly for the dick.
I'm no because I'm used to not having any dick in or vagina that is made interested enough to do silly shit.
I don't believe you.
I ain't been the girl. You cannot. I've done some dumb shit to get rid of the dick.
Like what?
That I've done. Let's see. I stayed with my ex for longer than necessary out of spite of myself and my mother at the time because I don't like to be told what to do. That's number one.
Wait, huh?
Um,
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, say that again.
girl, because I don't like to be told what to do. I don't.
So
I don't
you
like
wait. You did something to get out of what? Wait, make. Hold on, I'm confused.
listen. I'm gonna tell you. I know, right, right. This is me. This is what I say. This is how I ended up in a relationship that I did everything in my power to get out of. I threw money at it. That's my thing. If I give you money, will you go away? If I give you money, will you get the fuck out of my face? Leave me the
What
fuck
person is
alone?
gonna go away if they give that like they coming back for more money? They're gonna keep coming back. Like that
Right,
don't make sense.
exactly, right.
So
Like
you
I
mean to
don't
tell
need.
me,
I didn't.
you mean to tell me that you you've been in relationships, you've been married, you have two children, right? And it's
Mhm.
nothing that none of these motherfuckers have ever done that make you like jump out the bushes.
No, I told you what my ex did. The cheating on me thing. I get spiteful with. I go back for your ass, and
That's
I'm going
dumb
after the
shit.
bitch that
But
cheated
that's
on me
dumb
with.
shit. With like
But see, to me, that ain't dumb shit.
it is
See
though.
what I'm saying? That ain't dumb shit to me. That ain't dumb shit to me. Because if you're gonna cheat, I need to
No, no, no,
understand.
no, 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 no. I need you. No, 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 no. I get it. I understand where your mindset is at, but that's dumb shit. Because we ain't gotta do that. You see what I'm saying? We don't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I know you lying. I know you lying. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna pick this bitch brain right quick. Because I know you lying.
And I don't find that to be dumb shit.
But it is.
That's where I see it. It wasn't a problem for me. I don't see it as
It's
dumb
not a
shit for me
problem for the
because
woman. It's not a
right,
problem.
and that's why I said. when it comes down to me, what I classify as dumb shit, it's not the shit you do. It's not the shit that you do when you letting your lessons, giving your lessons be learned to a motherfucker. Don't fuck around on me because I do the same shit. That ain't dumb shit to me.
It is dumb
To
shit.
me, it ain't
It,
dumb shit.
I get it. I
See,
get it
like
because I'm in that boat. I get it.
because my thing is, if you open and you want to have that life, by all means. If I'm gonna stick with you, and I know you want to have your fuck around, do your shit, I'm gonna just fuck around and do my shit.
That's dumb shit. That's dumb shit because you don't necessarily have to be with that person. You can just go and
But
do
that's
your
the thing.
shit.
But here's the thing. But that's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. If it's a problem for you, and you don't want to be with the, oh my God, you stepped out in the relationship, I don't want to be with you. I'm gonna walk away.
Mhm.
But if you like, I don't give a fuck, okay, fine. I see how you want to be. You want to do your thing on the side. Fuck your females, whoever on the side. And this is what you call home. I'm gonna do the same. I ain't got no problems. Home is perfectly fine. You stepping out with another Sally Sue made motherfucker that ain't got nothing to do with me. However, only time I have a problem with money is involved. Now we're gonna talk about some dumb shit. Because if you giving out money, nigga, that's for the house. That bitch ain't in the house. She
So
ain't bringing nothing in this
let
motherfucker,
me ask you
so she
this.
don't need to be out.
Let me ask you this. So you being the woman of your household, right? And you in this relationship
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and your significant other steps out, right? Your feelings aren't hurt. Like you don't do shit because of your feelings being hurt. Like your feelings don't get hurt behind it.
When I say I am wholly 100% sure of how interested and very much into this poly lifestyle I am, that don't bother me. What bothers me is the lie. That's when you're gonna have an issue with me, and I'm
Right.
gonna have a
But
conversation
the
with
lie
you
part for
about it.
me, the lie part for me is my feelings are hurt. Like because I feel like we better than that. So for
Right.
me, I get petty. Like I'll get petty once my feelings are hurt. Like once I feel like a lie has been told. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how dare you? Especially when I felt like we kept the you know the conversation door open. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I said, last video, I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if you turn around and you do something like that to me, like you open the floodgates for petty. Like in the sense for me, like, and my petty, everybody like ask anybody, you can even ask my children, anybody that know me know I can get petty, and my petty don't stop. My
Okay.
petty going for years. Like, and you're like, my petty's like herpes. Okay, that should have died out, and you like, oh, okay, the bitch is gone. And next thing you know, it's like, hey.
Yeah. Right. See, to me, do you think you do the stupid shit you do for the dick? The stupid shit you do for the dick. When I'm talking about dumb shit for the dick, I'm talking about you got plans with your family, your friends, whoever, and oh boy, call you up last minute. Hey, which you like? See you. Come on over here. You know you come get you dropping every fucking thing you got going on. Just go chase behind some dick, and I mean dick that don't only call you when he won't, or pussy that only call you when she won't. That's doing dumb shit for the dick. You dropping everything to run to a motherfucker that wouldn't do
That's
the same
part
for
of
you.
it. That's part of
That
it. That's part of it. But that ain't the only
me
thing.
me
That
right. See, to me going buck wild. Uh, if I was like you said, doing the or rather I should say, doing the Monica, Sean pulling up at your house. I'm sitting in the yard, I'm watching out the window, girl. I'm following you wherever you. No, that's doing dumb shit behind some
oh,
dick
I've
and
been
some
there.
coochie. No,
I've
no, no,
been. Trust
no.
me.
I'm not
That's
doing
why I've done that. I'm that bitch.
that.
I'm her. I'm
No,
she. She is me. Okay, I am
Right.
her.
Now, I'll give you that when it comes down to the dumb shit, other dumb shit, I'll put in the boat of dumb shit we've done for this. I've gone through people's phone. Yes, what the fuck I have. Yes, I have. I've gone through your text messages. I've gone through your pictures, your videos. I've gone through your social
I'll
media.
go
I've done
through
that.
the phone though. I'll go through the phone, but I'm not calling nobody. I'm going
Who
through the
the
phone.
fuck? See, I'm not
I'm gonna
doing that
explain
either.
why.
Why I need to call her when I got the issue with you? You my man or my woman.
Exactly.
Why I gotta call
Exactly.
the side piece when you the one acting like you ain't got no sense, knew better? That'd
Exactly.
be my issue. I'm not about to take it out on a stranger who don't know shit. But don't get me wrong, I'm taking it out on a bitch that the friend that's been there this whole time cheering you on about your man. Meanwhile, in the background, you fucking up. I'm going in on your shit.
Now, my thing is
Yeah, I got
this.
problems with you.
My issue is this. Like, for the people that do go through the phones and they decide to call, okay, I need you to understand. You meet a female like me, and I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Okay, I'm gonna hurt your feelings
Yeah,
because
whatever
yeah,
call it,
because my first
that
of all,
may be.
you're not supposed to be mad at me. Okay, you're not supposed to be mad at me. I don't care if I was this. I don't care if this is your husband or your boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be mad at me. You are supposed to be mad at the person that promised you to never hurt you. Okay, that's one. Two, and when you call me, I'm like, yeah, because you this and you that or whatever, whatever. Like, don't do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're not gonna do that. Like, especially like for me, the last time I did like dumb shit, like, and not like for the dick. Like
Right. Let's hear about it. Let's hear. Mhm.
like for me, I'm the type of person like I'll just text you for like doing saying weird shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll just
Like
call
what?
you for no reason. Like, what would I say? I
See,
would curse you out. Like, I'm gonna
see,
curse you out in the text. Like,
right.
and I
I'm
will
like over
send.
here, like I get quiet. I'll ignore you. I won't answer
Mm-mm,
your
my
call.
feelings
I
hurt, and
won't
I'm gonna let you
respond.
know. I'm gonna let you
When
know.
my feelings are hurt, I ain't saying shit. You getting straight inked like a motherfucker.
I'm the type of person I'll call your
Nope.
house. I'll reach out to the motherfuckers that's close to you to let them know how fucked up you are as a person. I'm that, like,
Oh,
that's the shit that I will fucking do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I will curse you out. I
right.
will tell you how your mother should have swallowed you instead of fuck for you. I will tell like I will tell you these things. Okay. I will tell you like you are useless.
Yes, ma'am.
Like that's
Yes.
how petty I am. You understand? Like,
Now, have
I
you
would
ever
just
lied on the dick because of pettiness, because of anger?
no, no.
See, now I be trying to understand those that lie afterwards because you mad or you
Lie like
hurt
how? Lie,
over
what do you mean
the
lie though?
situation. So let's say your dude stepped out on you. He left you for the other chick. Now you talk about that's why the dick wasn't good, no how. Knowing your ass is lying.
Mm-mm.
I see. Is it a female thing or is it a dude thing? Because I be wondering why we got to lie.
First of
No.
all, a lady's
Like I
gonna
get the end of
a
the relationship.
woman.
Sometimes a relationship can be messy.
Go ahead, go ahead. But for me,
I understand the relationship it can be messy sometimes, but I be trying to understand why people be like, "Oh man, the head wasn't good that way." That no how. No, yeah, the pussy was loose anyway. Oh, the dick was so small, it wasn't like you would do anything. No how, I couldn't even fit, bruh. But you wasn't saying none of that when y'all was
let me explain something to
together.
you. I'm gonna
That's
tell you a little
my
something.
thing.
Let me tell you this. My ex-husband, okay, had a little dick.
Mm-hmm.
He has to this day. He has it. I probably know he a grown ass man. It ain't getting no bigger. He was grown when we was married. You see what I'm saying? But
Damn.
his dick little. Okay. I'ma tell the world his dick little. I ain't lying about his dick being little. Okay. I'm not gonna lie on something that I know. Like I'm just not gonna lie on something. Even if I don't like you and I know some truth about you, and somebody try to lie about that truth, I'm going to defend your truth at the end of the day. I'm just not gonna lie on you.
Right.
If you got a little dick,
Right.
you got a little dick. It's just that simple. And don't be mad if a female is saying that your dick little. It's dick like
It'd be the females that in the relationship they willing to lie and holler, oh yeah, baby, it's good. Oh yeah, you got a big dick. And then after the relationship ends, then you want to say, like you said,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna be
lying. I'm
honest,
not
I'm gonna say
lying.
you
I'm
got
not
a big
lying during no
dick
I'm about to say
at all.
pregnancy.
But
I'm not lying through no
but you
fucking
gotta
through
remember,
that either. I'm not lying. Your dick is little.
some people, we talk about the dumb shit people do for the dick.
Stop
Some
lying,
people for
ladies.
the relationship.
Stop lying. Stop lying. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Stop telling these little dick niggas that they dick big and that is this and that is that and it's not, because they get out
And you
here
ain't
and they got
enjoying
this
it,
big
hey,
dick
say
fucking
that,
ego
right? Because
and
you create monsters that don't need to be created, bitch. They couldn't even handle a mighty, let alone a war. Yeah. The chipmunks got more bass in they shit than they do. Let's be
exactly.
real, but fellas, y'all the same way.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all do it too. Let's not, if she ain't got it like that, then be honest from day one. Don't wait till the end of the relationship. You don't either one of both of y'all done fucked up. Now the shit is messy, it's over. Now you want to be messy. Don't involve unnecessary
Yeah.
shit.
Yep. I'm not doing that. I'm not You're not doing that with me. I'm not doing that with you. Cause trust and believe,
Y'all face it now.
you're
That
gonna
ain't
know
done in a
certain
relationship.
things about you're gonna know what I don't like about you before we even break up.
See, yeah, in the heat of a moment, I'm gonna tell yourself in private about yourself. I ain't that female to tell you to be touching you and shit like that in public. I can't. I just be. It ain't even the embarrassing you part. That's the problem. You ain't about to have me out here embarrassing me. No, when I dig in your ass, it's going to be in private. Because,
Let me ex-
bitch, I wish the fuck I would catch a charge in public behind you.
I done been there,
Absolutely
done
not.
that.
I don't think I look good in prison colors. See, I can't do it. I don't want to go to jail.
Let me explain something
And
to
I
y'all.
already know my temper. If I'm in public, I'm going to jail. We
Right.
don't need that.
I done been there, done that. I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I'm that Pisces that don't give a fuck. Okay. I come from
Yeah.
that side of town. And you say something to me in the street, I'ma handle it. I'm from that old school. You like when your parents be like, you fuck up
When you cut
in the
up is when
store,
you when I'm
I'ma
asking
cut your ass in the store. You fuck with
right.
me out in public, I'ma fuck with you out in public. It's just it is what it is. You know, you understand? And if I feel like it, even if it's done in private, if I feel like it needs to be out, I'm fucking put it out there. It is what it is. That's just who I am. And you are frozen, my dear.
Yeah, no. I think only with my ex husband is the only person I've ever allowed myself, for me personally, to get that low, to go that low. Like, don't get me wrong, there is no problem with going low. Cause
I don't think
motherfucker,
that's
if you
low.
go
I don't
low,
think that's low. I think that's
right?
matching
No, I'm
energy.
saying
That's matching
right when you. That's
energy.
what I'm saying.
Not
When a
low.
motherfucker go low, I ain't got no problem you where you at. I don't. I really do not have a problem with meeting you where you at, boo. Because if you gonna be shit, yeah, but girl, if I have to, I will get. I go gut it with your ass. But I ain't trying to catch no charge. So, like I said, a lot of the shit that I did behind closed doors. You rarely ever will hear anybody talk about, oh, she went crazy in public now. I done got pissed off to the point of beating a motherfucker ass, butt booty ball ass naked out of my house. I've done that. Um, I got temperamental issues sometimes. Certain things will trigger me. Don't be in your feelings and have the audacity just because I'm telling you something about my kid to catch an attitude with me and call me out my name. I ain't your bitch hold this, that, and the other third. I don't go for them type of play. I ain't for the derogatory play. That ain't my feel. So you call me out my name and I'm letting you know verbally, get the fuck out.
See, okay,
Fuck
this is I come from this tribe, right? That
out.
that we like my family able to match. We able to be able to match fighting. We're able to match with them out. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not like we can cuss you out at the drop of a dime. So if you come and you think that you're gonna talk
But
about me,
that but here's the thing, is that like something, a policy you take with you with everybody
I,
outside of family, or is that just a family thing?
outside of it, do you see me? I don't. We like at the end of the day, like for real, like
There are
do you
certain
see?
things that I will tolerate and deal with when it comes down to my blood kin. And there are certain things that I will not deal with or tolerate with nobody.
Mm-mm, not because you're giving yourself room for you allowing other people to come in and fuck up your boundaries. Because if you're not going to tolerate it from somebody outside, if it bothers you from somebody outside, then it's going to bother you from somebody within within your home. Absolutely no. This
No,
is how I
not
feel.
necessarily.
For me, well, for me,
Yes,
this is how I feel. Okay. And you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. Nobody can fucking do it. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like
right,
family, no family. I'm not tolerant. I don't if it's bullshit, I'm not tolerating it. I don't give a fuck how
right.
you paint it, how you wrap it, how you present it. If it's bullshit, I'm just not dealing with it. Point blank simple.
Come back. I understand that. I understand that. And here's why I say for me that doesn't it doesn't I don't hold it in the same regard. Because there are certain things that are okay for me for family. Certain things. And I'm not talking about like the BS. Bullshit. I don't play bullshit for nobody. You don't play bullshit games for me for nobody. There are boundaries that I have that's for everybody. Like my own mother can't cross this boundary. So who the hell you think you are to try to cross it? And that goes for grandparents and all. Like I have those types of boundaries. But
Mm-hmm.
there are certain things, certain conversations I'll have with family, certain ways that me and my family or my close people will talk the way we talk, certain words we'll use, certain things, phrases and whatnot that we'll say that I'll be like, if another motherfucker said it, I'll be like, we ain't got that kind of connection, homie. Who the fuck is you?
But you got to know how to read somebody. You see what I'm saying? And maybe it's because I'm from New York, right? So I can bypass the sarcasm in order to catch, if whether or not it was for me or just that's just how somebody is. You get what I'm saying?
Girl,
So
see,
like,
y'all lovely New Yorkers. I'm from South Florida.
and that's the problem. Y'all skin
Y'all is
too
some
thin. Y'all skin
blue.
too thin. See, the skin too thin
I be
because
sitting here
everything
wondering if y'all realize how y'all be talking. I be like, bruh,
there's
is it
no.
really that necessary? Do
But
you
that's the thing. But
right?
that's
And
the
I
thing.
be hearing some of y'all talk and be like, is that's just literally how you talk, right? Like
Yes.
that's just yo every damn. That's just where's the calm? I mean, when I be like, even when y'all happy, it just be yo. I be like, I'm gonna slide down here because you like all the way there, and I don't think I can go that high. That's fast. How you get
Right.
that fast, that high in your happy in anger is beyond.
Right.
Yes, we may have thin skin today because what the hell?
But the
Calm the
thing of it is
fuck
this. But is this though? At the, like y'all have thin skin. Yes, there is thin skin
down.
because everything that a New York City person is saying is not always to hurt someone. It's just that's just how we speak. We speak with authority. We speak with attention. I mean, not
with attitude,
it's
with a
not
little aggression
attitude,
sometimes.
aggression. That's what I was about to say. It's like,
Ah,
but
aggression.
do we like at the end of the day we mind our business when we need to mind our business? You know what I'm saying? For the
As
most
black
part,
folks, I would hope.
um. And when you need help, like New York, like the best help you could ever get is from New York, like from a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like even though we concrete,
I can't speak on that.
like even though we concrete, at the end of the day, like we come from that concrete jungle. Like we soft people, like we love people. You know what I'm saying? Like we, like it is what the hell happening out there?
Y'all are super aggressive.
Oh, we don't
Y'all
play
are
that
just
game.
super aggressive.
Yeah, but we'll fuck you up too when
Y'all
we
are
need
super
to.
aggressive about everything, though.
No, we're not.
Yes, but do you need to be happy aggressive too? Like, is that really necessary?
I don't even think that's a thing.
Shit, me, you a lie. You a whole ass lie. A whole ass lie in your feet state. That is a thing
So
for
give me an
y'all.
example of happy aggression. Give me one.
Excuse me. I wouldn't hug a happy one of y'all to save my life because I like breathing. It'd be, yo, that's my homie. Yeah, dog, what's up? What the fuck? Hey, calm down. What is happening? What is all of this? You know, I'm happy, man. That's my homie. That's the dog. What the fuck? You can't just say that nice, like, relax. Calm down. Whoa, that was like,
so you ain't never see somebody and you were so happy. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a whole lot of excitement when greeting that person. You never had that.
but y'all do it for a lot of people. Like y'all be happy for seeing a lot of people, and I be like, I ain't got that many people. I ain't got that many people to be happy. Like that.
But that's your issue. See.
For me, I have had to have not seen you for years for me to give you that type of energy.
Nah, because love is love. We gonna like at the end of the day.
Homie, you could have just saw that motherfucker last week and be like, yo, homie, where you been at? It's been a week. What the? It's been 1 week.
Because that it's a celebration of damn, you made it. Hold on, hold that thought. We see each other, like when we see each other, whatever. It's just okay. It's a celebration of life. You made it. You still living. You still thriving. It's the love of just being able to be like, damn, I'm glad to see, regardless of all this bullshit we got going on in your life, right, in this world, you know what I'm saying, and all of this or whatever, nigga, I'm glad to see you, you know, big ups. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like,
and for us, at least like growing up in my family, we were so used to always seeing at least one to I want to say at least maybe 3 times a week. We're at one or another house. Like that was us. We were always around each other. Like there's no time to feel like I missed this person because I literally just saw this person, or I was just on the phone with this person, or I was literally just texting this. What? I don't. Mm-mm. I get that type of energy to folks who I ain't seen in a minute, like my outstate family. When we have those bigger families,
you celebrate them. You celebrate them because you never know when the next time you're gonna be able to celebrate them. So at the end of the day, you give them that.
We celebrate the moment. We ain't celebrating like right, but y'all moment celebration be hype. We just be chill. Hey, cuz, hey, grandma, hug, kiss, and just relaxing. I don't know, maybe we just too beach folk. Maybe we are. Maybe we too beach folk. Now we turn up when the music get popping, the liquor in or the bud get the flowing. Now we going straight to the islands on your asses, and that's where we turn up at. When it comes down to that dance floor, that's where we turn the fuck up.
Nah, because
that's where we do our shit at.
Well, since
and that's where you find the most crazy shit. Hold on now. This is where you find the most crazy of what see outside watching what the crazy shit motherfuckers do for the day. Be about when you see something, when the liquor get the flow and the blood gets the buzz and whatnot, then you really get to see some crazy people on the outside. Because I sit there and people watch all this.
See, but
Sit
yeah,
there just
I've learned, but even then, like, yeah, you see people motherfuckers do shit for do crazy shit for the dick. Yes, you'll sit back like, but when I know that I'm about to have a party or whatever, or if I'm going somewhere or whatever, like, I'm definitely like even my family. I have a large family, but
mhm.
within that family, I have my family. You understand? Within my family, I have my
Right.
family. So I keep that, you know what I'm saying? I keep that separate from my large family. I acknowledge my large family. You get what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
um, even the ones that I see every day, I'm going to be like, that's just what we do. We're going to have some type of excitement about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So, like, and we going to now us, like, maybe not so much me, but my siblings, when it comes down to doing dumb shit for the dick,
Mhm.
they've settled down. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing too much
Okay,
dumb
so
shit.
you haven't settled down. You
Um,
still waiting, or you said you just don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't. And that's probably a problem. It's probably a problem. Cause
We'll see. Overtime. Just overtime.
yeah, I don't care. I don't.
Look, I'm about to be 32. I
Who about to be
I
32?
feel
Oh, I'm about
and
to be
how
42. So on in 2 days. I gotta turn up tomorrow and I gotta turn up Saturday though. Because tomorrow is my
turn it
son's
all the
birthday.
way.
Yep.
Oh,
So
you got a whole tribe of Pisces around your ass. Yes.
yes, today's my
I think
cousin's
I am.
birthday.
It ain't a lot of us. That much I know. It ain't a lot of us. Maybe a handful, as far as I know. In the close immediate family, I'm the only one. The only
Mm.
Pisces. Everybody else fell on the other end of the spectrum on the Aries side. I was like, y'all just disrespectful. Just rude as fuck. Like hot headed mofos just gonna leave me by myself. It's okay though. It's okay though. Cause I know we the bomb. I'm flying. That's all that matters at the end of the day. But I'm grateful to find myself in a position now. I don't worry about the dumb shit I do for a relationship because, and this is goofy shit. Now I've done dumbass goofy shit. Don't get me wrong. I like to be goofy as fuck.
Hmm.
So I'm the weird ass individual that's going to probably be hiding behind a corner to scare the shit out of you for just random shit. Keep
I
you
don't
on
know.
your toes. I think, but yeah, you were saying
I when it comes
when it
to
comes down to the goofy shit.
right, when it comes down to goofy, I it depends on the person. Like my dude now, I am very, very goofy around him. I've always been goofy around him. Probably because like we've lived together since we've been together, right?
Hmm.
So I guess, from the jump, you just gotta be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You living with somebody, most times, when you get with a dude or whatever,
Right.
um,
You got
you don't want to
privacy
fart,
sometimes.
you don't want to shit, you don't want to do all those things around them or whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But when
But
y'all lay together, it's different.
exactly.
Right.
Like I like that's another dumb thing I've done for dick. You know what I'm saying? Holding a fart.
Girl. But yeah, right. Like we in the beginning of these relationships, act like you don't want to go take a shit, bro. You know you got the shit. You gotta
Listen, 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 listen. It depends on the person. It depends on the guy.
go.
For some reason with me, it depends on the guy. Don't ask me why. And the most embarrassing thing is knowing that you've been trying to control your farts and control your
Oh my God.
bowel movements around this motherfucker. and then happen to be sleeping with this nigga and fart in your sleep, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh God, wait, not the silent but deadly.
you're like, damn, I hope he ain't hear that shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, it be in the middle of sex for me. Be like, I'm done. I just quit. Just kill me now. I don't want to die right now. Just I am done.
That is so embarrassing. Like,
I lost all interest in life. Oh, like, oh my God. Did that just, no, nope, you ain't heard shit. I heard nothing. You heard nothing.
like
We not gonna get eye contact. We ain't
sometimes
even
I
just,
think niggas want sex at the wrong time. Like, you know your stomach been bubbling all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And here you come just taking it. You know what I'm saying? You
bruh, like, homie, if you don't step the foot and be like,
ask a
no,
bitch how
you
her
know,
stomach feel today. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
You
how you
is your
feeling?
little airish in there?
You got a little, little tummy issues. You all
Right.
right?
Ask us that first.
No.
Fuck
Especially,
around and go
no, the
fold our
morning
legs up.
after. No, it be the morning afters now. Now your morning routine. For those of us that know what our morning routines are, you know that routine. If you gonna be embarrassed about your morning routine, don't be trying to spend the night, homie. Don't do it. Don't set yourself up like that. Don't do it
Most
unless you're
women
ready to
won't
take that
most
step.
women won't even piss in the morning because they know they're gonna do that morning fart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's those things. Like, for the dick. This
Like the
nigga know you
females that
fart.
get up super early to clean their face before they get up so their man don't see that you got crust in your. Are you not human?
Exactly.
Confused. My hair don't look good when I get up in the morning, bonnet or not. I don't give a fuck. I'm black. My black hair is gonna do what the fuck it wanna do.
I have chosen to
But it is.
live my life mostly natural, like, without the lashes and the makeup and and all of that stuff. I've chose to not do that stuff for the most of the time, so that when I
Right.
do dress up, it's more appeasing. Like, it's not like it like you accept it. You not accept it. You
Right. You ain't. It's not expected. It's a surprise when
you
you do it.
appreciate it more. Like, you
More.
appreciate. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day that if I needed to, I can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I love when I get dressed up around people that's never seen me dressed up, because like it's a head turner for them.
Right.
And they be like, that's not true. Like, if I show pictures of me dressed up and things like that, they be like, that's not true. That is me. And then even when I'm dressed up, I don't even have on that much makeup either. And
Right.
just the little bit that I have brings out so much in me, and it's appreciated a lot. So
And
I'm good.
see, for me, I'm used to being the more so together individual. I put a full plate, girl. No, I would
I don't
spend a
got
good
time for
30
that.
minutes to an
I don't got
hour. Yes,
time.
I will.
I don't got
30 minutes
time.
to an
Who
hour.
am I
I will
doing it
bring it
for?
up.
Who, like, honestly, who am I doing it for? Am I doing it for other women so that other women be like, well, at least you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Right.
I know
For
most
me,
niggas
for
ain't.
me, I know for a fact when I'm doing it for me. Number one. And I know some people on they do it because they like to be looked at.
Mhm,
They love the what it brings to them.
mhm.
I know I do it because I'm in the mood to feel like myself, because I do feel like myself when I'm all extra, because I am all extra.
So the
So
only time you feel like
being my
yourself
all
is when you put on
when
things
I
that's not
when
yourself.
I when I am being myself is when I am dazzling myself up. It
Okay.
doesn't always mean makeup. For me, makeup ain't dazzling myself up. I do makeup sporadically. I do like keeping my nails done, my toes done. I like keeping my monthly appointments, pedicure, manicure, facial, stuff like that. I like the upkeep of me. When
Mm-hmm.
I step outside, my outfit look good, my shoes look good. I like looking good. That's
Mm-hmm.
me being me.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what I'm putting on to feel like me, it's still me being me.
Mm-hmm.
That's being true to me. Putting on makeup, or if that's which feels like you, by all means, do that. Make you feel like you, however that means, whether you're putting something on or taking something off.
Right.
My only other way, only other two, I only got two phases of feeling like me. Glam, nude. Them the only two ways for me to feel like me. Because all natural is me. Oh,
I'm gonna
honey,
feel like
that's
me
right.
all day,
That's
every day. And
right.
if I don't feel like it's me, then I'm not gonna do it. Like that's like um trying getting out of my comfort zone is different than um
Now, I got a question for you.
it's just
What have
different.
you done? Right. What have you done outside of your comfort zone? Crazy. Not bad, just crazy for the dick. Outside of your comfort zone.
What do you mean first? Because like I don't.
So for me, outside of my comfort zone, something that I've done to me that's crazy in a relationship, that's something that I ain't for, would be extremist shit. I ain't for the, joy riding in the car and giving head. It's a little crazy to me.
Oh yeah, I'm never. First of all, I'm never going to. This is in a relationship or just as a friend. I'm not gonna put my life in jeopardy. Like I don't play with my life like that. So you never gonna see me do some stupid shit like that. That's stupid as fuck. Okay, and no, I'm not doing that. For the dick, no. Um,
Right now, that's a phase, and I've never done it while driving. Of course, I've done it parked. I feel like, safety wise, park. Let's park and do that. We can park and do that.
well, I've
That's
been in the
perfectly
elevator
fine.
shaft
In the
before.
drive-in movie theater, I've done it that too. That was fun. That was fun. Now
Mm-hmm.
that was fun. Like at the drive-in theaters, hell, even going to the actual movie and stuff like that. I've done wild, crazy shit in public for the day. Yes, yes, because I like just living my life and enjoying every fucking moment of it. Those are the wild, crazy shit stories I have when it comes down to things I've done for the day.
I'm
This
not,
news is just
but
fun
this is the
things.
thing. Like now, what I'm doing, like the things that I've done in my, I started early with sex. Okay, so things I've
Mhm.
done, as a teenager, as a early adult, in my mid 30s now, in my 40s. Like I don't do the same things that I like. All that
Right.
adventurous shit that I was doing back then. I'm not doing that shit now. So I need for motherfuckers to understand. Okay. By this time, you should have gotten all that shit out the way with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because what we doing now, we enjoying ourselves. We not trying to see how close we could come to death while fucking. I'm not doing that with you.
Bruh, like that ain't necessary. I'm still very much voyeuristic, but I ain't for death defying tricks. We're
Right.
not doing that. If you want to do death defying things, I'm for going on a slingshot roller coaster ride. I
I'm not
love
doing
heights.
that either. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing that either. You see what I'm saying? That's playing with your life in my book. You see?
But I like going on roller coasters and stuff like that. Those are fun.
No.
So you've never done any like adventurous trips with your dude, going stepping outside of your comfort zone.
What do you mean adventurous with my dude?
Like I was just saying, you don't go on the roller coaster. Y'all go on trips and go on the roller coaster with
I
them.
have
You
vertigo.
may.
I can't begin. I have vertigo. I'm not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Okay, what about trying new food?
I'll try new foods.
Have you tried new things? Things something that for most people I know like sushi is most people ain't for it. It's not
What is
cooked.
that?
Sushi is the uncooked. It's the raw fish.
I've had tuna
Sushi.
tartare. I don't know how. I mean, I know that's raw. I mean, I've had sushi. I don't know if it was raw.
And some people find like eating squid,
I'm not eating that.
octopus.
I've eaten octopus. I'm not eating squid though. And it's probably the same texture. It probably is like the same texture as octopus. Certain things I just feel like, you know what? That's just not for me. Like I'm not eating snake and gator.
I love gator. Gator is really
That's
good.
disgusting. I'm not, it's not right. Like I'm about to eat this motherfucking animal that's just been sitting in swamp all its life. All its life.
It's in fresh water versus salt water.
Swamp is not fresh water. Swamp is dirty. Swamp nasty. Swamp got shit
Not
in
all
it.
gators is in the swamps. They in the fresh water. They be in the lake.
Girl, I don't want it. Them little funky ass ponds y'all have in Florida. If you don't stop your shit, a real fucking ain't nobody catching no gator out of no damn little
Girl,
lake to
I'm
eat.
not talking about Florida gator. I'm talking about Texas and Louisiana gator.
Them gators is from swamp, bitch. What's wrong with you?
And I was still eating them.
That's nasty. So swamp, like you can't get me to eat catfish. That shit is nasty. You could taste the dirt in that shit. You can taste it. That shit tastes like dirt. No. Mm-mm.
See, when I go wild and crazy, I like to try different things. I tried octopus for the first time when I was overseas in South Korea. Dating this guy when I was over there trying something new. We went out to a restaurant over there and you cook your own food. That was new. I was like, I had not never had somebody else pay because of course I wouldn't pay it. Pay to cook their own food.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But it's a I got a few
To the grocery store. I'm gonna
I
go to the
got a few
grocery
more
store.
things though. Cause let's go down the list. So we're not eating gator, we're not eating we're not eating
No
squid.
frog legs, no squid.
I'm not eating nothing that secretes. That's probably why you'll never catch me with a woman. Cause I'm not doing it. Like I'm not eating nothing that secretes. That's disgusting. I'm not eating snakes.
I have not had snake. I ain't never ate possum. I
I've never
haven't
eaten a
eaten.
pot. I'm not possums. I'm not eating a buzzard. Like that's like eating a buzzard. Like you.
All birds were not meant to be eaten. So I give you that. Duck is dry and hell and nasty as shit. I don't
I heard it was
understand why people
greasy.
eat it. It is. I ain't not never had a great. I had it one time. It was dry as hell,
So is turkey if
and
you
I
don't
was
do it right.
yes, I
Oh,
wholeheartedly
that's
because
right.
I
You
don't
don't
eat
eat.
turkey.
That's right. You don't eat turkey. Just never mind.
Right,
Just fuck it.
right.
We're not even going there.
I mean, fried turkey. And my uncle fry up a turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat that sucker because them folks know what they doing down there. I'm used to day food. Not everybody else. I be wondering, like, do I need to call my uncle so he can try to cook this turkey because this ain't it. It'd be terrible.
Maybe it's just you and turkey, but anywho, like yeah, I'm not those type of things. I'm not doing like that's another reason probably why I haven't left the country because you can't get me to eat every and anything. Like, I want to go to Africa, but I know I have to come around to eat an African cuisine. You get what I'm saying? And
Egusi and fufu.
if it stinks, I don't want it. You see what I'm saying? If it stinks, I don't want it. And you're not gonna, if it stinks, I don't want it. If it has peanut butter in it, I don't want it.
No, I don't do the nuts. I can't eat those. I
I'm
don't
not,
like peanut butter. I don't like
yeah,
almond
I'm
butter.
not,
I don't like none of those.
you're not gonna mix my meat with peanut butter. You're not gonna mix my vegetables with peanut butter. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I'm about
That's
to
how
cry.
those
Like,
folks that eat it with their bananas and apples and stuff. I'm like, you
I'm
do
not,
know that.
listen, I don't have, listen, I can't, that's not what I would eat. That's not my choice. You understand what I'm saying? If you like it, then by all means eat it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to
Right,
say,
because
I just, not for me. It's not for me. Like, I'm trying to get into the habit of not saying flat out, oh, this is what it is. And like that across the board it is what it is. Like, for me, okay, I can't do.
right.
That's another reason we hold the whole divination thing. Like and being and like, I'm going back and forth with whether I want to initiate or whatever, because the moment somebody spits in my face, I gotta get that. I gotta get a mental. You understand what I'm saying? The moment somebody spits in my face, whether like I'm upset. You get.
Wait.
You missed it. Okay, so you know how, like, with
What?
how you miss that? How you not know that?
Because when saliva is leaving people's mouth, it's usually the fight. That's the only way I
Okay,
ever.
no, right. That's right. You're right. So, but so for
What?
me, for me to be initiated and to go to Africa and to go do all of this or whatever, and then know that someone is about to start praying, and while they put that water in their mouth like you did or whatever, and then know that it's about to come back on me, that is something that I have to think about.
Oh, right. You know why it's never crossed? You know why it's never crossed my path of all this? Because it's never been a thought. Don't get
Really?
me wrong. I want to do my divination, but like I said it to you before. I don't necessarily think that I would do the full initiation because I don't know enough about it to desire to go that far. And the more I learn, the more I want to know more than dive into it. You feel
But
me?
okay,
I
so
like the
let me ask you
knowledge
this,
of it
because
rather
now
than the actual
our
practice.
whole Zoom just changed. Okay, our whole Zoom just changed. But what if you get the divination and that's what? Like, I'm not saying that it
but
would, but what if?
right, even with the divination, even and that's the thing, you have to take it as is. Like the decision is up to you as to what you want, what you're going to do with that
Mm-hmm,
divination. If you're
mm-hmm,
going to follow the letter, or if you're going to make your own choice.
mm-hmm.
That's where, as they say, free will comes into play. If my divination is like you should be initiated, I have questions and I'm
Okay,
not about to rush into nothing. Just because
right.
divination might have said it, that doesn't mean that I'm going to agree with it.
I
Like I've
feel
had
you.
readings where I heard oh, it's time for wanting two men is about up for you. I'm like, says who? Yeah, okay. The next partner I get, to say oh that person is going, it's just going to be you and them. That's not what I desire. If it's not what I desire, I have
But
every
what?
right to
So,
say,
but okay, but if that's the case, if what you desire and what you may need are two different things. You understand what I'm saying? So
right.
what if your desire is not for your betterment? You get what I'm saying? You still want that?
See, but here's the thing. I take it like this, and it's the only way I know how to put it. Either way, I'm gonna be okay. Whether I go the path of this would bring you the best of your life offers, or I go, this road is going to have challenges, but it doesn't necessarily, but having challenges doesn't mean that I'm not going to have a good life. Just because my desires, I desire two men, and it may be okay, well, you only need one. Who's to say that just because I choose the other life that I still won't have a good life?
Right, but I get that, but
You have to decide. It's a decision at the end of the day.
it is a
Just
decision,
because
but
just because it's said to us by someone else, or even like you said in the divination, just because it comes out and says, "Okay, this is what you should do," or like somebody said their divination came back and was like, the next person you gonna end up with, just you're gonna, is going to step out of. Don't walk away from that relationship. Go through counseling or whatever and make it work. Not everybody's going to want to say, okay, I'm gonna deal with that and I'm gonna stick through it. That's not for everybody. That
it's
choice
not.
ain't for
But you're
everybody.
right. You
Just because
wait. You're right. It's not for everybody. Exactly. But if it was given to you, okay, if this is supposed to be your life path and you're looking at it as, okay, I'm going to get this divination to be put on the path that I'm supposed to be on, right? Yes, you do have that choice of whether you want to either go on this path that's showing you, okay, what's good for your that's good for your wellness, right? Versus,
uh-huh.
well, I'm gonna go over here and this is I'm gonna go over here to my desires, and I don't know the certainty. Like I don't even know what, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose of even?
But see, and that's the thing with a divination though. Well, for
But
me,
if you
with a
already know,
reading,
if you're getting
I
that
don't know about
divination,
a divination.
but
I
wait,
don't know about the divination. I'm saying for a reading. I'm
okay,
going to give this going to give me, I'm going to ask those certain questions and it's going to give me the
but
answers,
I
whether
don't
my
think it'll come up
desires,
in a reading. I don't think it will come up in a reading. Um,
if you're
for
asking
you
those
to
questions.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that di-
If you ask, if you're asking, okay, like I said, okay, like I said with previously, with the reading that I've had before, saying, I should desire wanting just one person, that life of just me and that one person being more feminine and being more womanly, as it was said. I don't mind being feminine or womanly. Um, but I do ask those questions in a reading. When something like that comes up, I have a follow up question. Well, okay, but this is what I desire. Where in there do I find pleasure and that and my desire, finding pleasure in my desires and my purpose? I'm not looking, and that's why a reason why I'm not looking to initiate. I'm not for. It doesn't. I'm not seeking a path to walk down. I'm seeking eh, to just enjoy this life. I'm already on a path. I don't need to do a divination to figure out what path I need to be on. I'm already on a path. I want to know what in my life or could be in my life or was in my life or not, that I could be focusing on, what areas I could really truly focus on to bring me closer to what I desire, the betterment of the life that I desire. And where do I find alignment with my desires and
but
that
okay,
of
so
my spirit or my Ori?
let me tell you what this is what I'm hearing. Like, this is how I am processing what you're saying. Like, for me, like, I hear that you want what you desire. It's all about what you desire. And the way that I take stuff is like, it's like this life is not for, yes, I am too supposed to be happy. I get that. I'm supposed to live out my happiness, whatever. And I'm not saying that I'm not supposed to have desires, because I do.
Mhm.
But I feel like my desires should also line. This is just me. I feel like my desires also should line up with how to make other people better, right? And like for me, I don't focus on me, like my happiness, because I know that my happiness, it comes from within the things that I do for others. You see what I'm saying? So I that's my
Right.
enjoyment. Like I don't I feel like what I'm hearing from you, like when I hear what you're saying, to me, it process as just being selfish, and it's all about you wanting just what you want or whatever. Like that, I don't like, and I'm not saying that that's what it is, but that's how I hear it. Like when I
Right.
hear people, like I know people that talk, well, they say that's what they want. It's about, oh, well, I want this for me, and I want to be able to do this for this. You know what I'm saying? For me. And then I just see selfishness. Like, well, what do you want to do to like help, and there's no shade to you. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
This
No,
is just
I
how
know.
I'm processing it. You see what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
understand.
Like,
And to me, I hear it like this. It's for those, not to, the best way I can say, to it's for those lovely Captain Save a Hose type little fit. Um, but it's not me being selfish. When I'm saying what I desire, for me, it's what I desire in my life is what brings me pleasure, what brings me joy. And sometimes my pleasure, my joy, outside of when it comes down to outside of my relationship, that's a different situation. When it comes down to inside of my relationship, yeah, I'm gonna be selfish. My relationship is not for other people, it's for me. It's for
mm-hmm,
me and my partner. And then that's where I have every right to be selfish. If I desire to love my two men, let me love my two men. I have respect enough to be with two men that understand my desires and are willing to be a part of that. That is me putting other people's feelings in the mix with my desires,
mm-hmm,
aligning them with my desire. That's me aligning it with my desires. Now, however, when it comes down to bettering other people, I do things for me, like my photography. I do my business, my lingerie line and everything that I have, that's for me. But
mm-hmm,
it benefits other people.
mm-hmm,
I'm doing this for me. This is my showing me that I'm capable, that I'm worthy, that I am loved by me. And in doing that and showing that to other people, I'm also encouraging others like me to do the same. The best way I can heal and teach and do for others is by doing for me.
mm-hmm,
And as selfish as it can be, and I'm okay with being selfish,
mm-hmm,
at the end of the day, loving me and showing that my desires, I hold me and my desires and my needs here in alignment with that of, like I said, my spirits, my home, my how I rec my life.
mm-hmm.
That's an alignment for me. That helps others because they go and like I said, with my pictures, my photography and everything, I'll get those encouraging messages. Man, to see another big girl doing this, I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
To see a Black woman living her life, her dreams, her desires, I can do the same too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to say that is being self worried, being self involved is not necessarily selfish. Healing me, holding me at the top forefront of my happiness spectrum, and showing that is how I give back to other people. This is how I live my life.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I love for me. These are my desires.
So,
What do
but
you
let me
love
ask
for
you
you?
this.
What
Let me
is
ask you
what
this.
is your desires,
Right, but
and how can you use them?
right, but let me ask you this. Do you feel that all desires um are can be put to Like your desires, can they be put to, like, as you said, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Practical use.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
don't know,
Yeah.
like,
Even a person whose desire is purely sexual can use that in a practical way.
how.
Porn is practical. It serves a purpose in this world. It also is a job to get people paid. It has its place.
It does it has its place. It does have.
Everything, not all desires are usable. Like I don't understand certain people's desires for using certain drugs. Outside of weed, I don't use drugs.
Mhm,
I am not a person for that.
mhm.
I don't drink that like that. I rarely drink as is now, especially because of the way my health goes. The desire to constantly want and have a drink. I don't see where you can serve where that would serve anything other than destruction. But even in destruction and chaos, they have a place. They serve a purpose. Everything
But is
can
it a good,
have
even
some.
though it serves a purpose, is it a good purpose? Because every purpose is not a good purpose. You see what I'm saying? And that's the,
Hurricanes are shit. They destroy everything. Do they not serve a purpose?
I don't think I don't think so much that it's a purpose for them. I think that it's more so it's a message. I think that um I think like hurricanes, and when it comes to natural disasters and stuff like that, I
Disaster.
honestly feel
Mhm.
that spiritually, like, it's a warning. Like, I think those are like warnings for.
And to me, spiritually, they're not.
Why do you feel that way?
They come in to wash away, to renew. Hurricanes, rainstorms, they come in to the destruction, the windstorms, stuff like that, come in to destroy things, to get rid of things, to remove things from your life, from the land, from whatever, wherever it's currently happening at. And
Right,
it's
but
making room for newer things to enter.
right, but I also feel like, because, okay, you know the saying, God giveth and God take it away, right? I look at it as we're not doing what we're supposed to do, um in regards to loving earth. And I feel that like now is so many more natural disasters, because we're just, when you don't take care of a car, at some point it's going to break down. It's going to give you a warning, and then after that it's going to start doing some weird shit that it ain't never done before it breaks down.
All right.
And that's
But
how I
see,
look.
you're just only looking, yeah, but you're looking at it only from uh the disaster side.
Yeah,
I see
that's
the beauty
because
outside.
you said right. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like a hurricane now, like when I'm looking at the hurricanes that are coming, the tornadoes that are coming, the earthquakes that are happening, all of this stuff, when you look at it and then you look at, okay, you go back in history or whatever, and you look at how often they happened back then versus now, and what's taking place with global
And that's what I'm
warming.
saying. You're looking for the disasters within the storm. I'm not looking for the disaster within the storm. I can see the beauty that the storm is providing for what it's covering, what it's removing in order to provide.
I don't think it's
Because
removing
oh
anything
y'all
other
will come
than.
in and she'll sweep her winds through. She'll just create chaos, destroy a bunch of stuff to remove things
But I'm not
from the
looking
land.
at it. But I'm not even
Right,
looking at it as that. I'm not even looking at it as from an Orisha perspective. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm
right.
just looking
I'm
at it
not saying
as
that you are.
just
I'm just, as
scientifically.
an example. And scientifically, if you hell, if you want to say science, then you might want to take that back because they don't believe that it got nothing to do with the earth, with Mother Nature or God coming after us to destroy. They
But
just think that we
I don't.
are
Look, what I'm
killing
saying is, it's Earth, it's Mother Nature talking back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, hey, you're not taking care of me, and this is what's happening. You see what I'm
and I
saying?
believe that.
That
I believe
like,
that. But all of it, I don't believe all of it is because of that. Some of it is just like I said. I got, certain sometimes it is necessary. Though that's why they have these seasons. They come in because it's time to renew and prepare for the
yeah,
next
but when it's
season,
not happening
prepare
in
for the next
season,
life.
then there's
When it's
questions,
when
and
it's
that's what I
when it's
question.
outside of right, when it's outside of those seasons, that's when yes, oh, most definitely put on your listening ears, put in your contacts, pay attention
Right,
to what's going on, but don't always search for those moments, those uh out of sync moments.
true.
Pay attention when they happen, but don't be searching for them.
Right,
I ain't
absolutely.
searching for the out of sync moments. I just love living in the moment, and even a cloudy, rainy day can provide beauty.
Absolutely.
That's and that's
I
why,
believe that. I believe that, but I also am not gonna ignore
and
the
everything
message.
has. That's why I say everything, whether it be good or bad, provides something.
Right.
Even like you said, even with the bad, when it's providing, like you said, it's providing a warning. Is that
Right.
not a good thing? You
That
need
is
that warning.
that is a good thing. That is a good thing in the end at the end of the day. But in closing, okay. In closing, we talked about a lot. We talked about doing dumb shit for the dick, and then it turned spiritual very quickly. Well, towards the end
Because
there.
at the end of the day,
And
hey,
that's all it is at the end of the day.
right,
And I
the
really don't
spiritual
have
experience of life.
right. I don't have much to say in closing, other than do what makes you feel well at the end of the day. And again, thank you again.
Work on the wellness.
Right. And thank you again for listening to a Pisces point of view with Miss Do Goddess and Miss Max. And we'll see you again next week. Thank you again.
Yeah, enjoy.
Peace.